right. Here we go. This is basically for me G2K. This is season 2.
G2K, that's what it is?
G2K, yeah.
Okay,
G2K, get to know season 2. This is actually episode 2.
Woo!
With my man Poncho, you know, the one and
G2K
only.
2. What's going on, bro?
Facts. Fucking first question, just to jump into it. I just want to know how you got into music.
How I got into music. So, I used to not be a creative person at all. Like, if you asked me at 18 what you think you're gonna do with your life, music was not in the equation. It only happened because when I was in college, I was big into football, but I didn't really want to play college football and shit, so I hopped on the rugby team. My third practice at rugby, I got smacked in the fucking face and broke my nose and got a concussion. I had to go home for that semester. And, like, it was, like, the middle of October. All my friends was at school and shit, so I was like, fuck, what am I going to do right now? And I had this old piano in my crib, so I was like, let me fuck around, teach myself piano. That evolved to making beats, and that evolved into into everything else. So
that was a lot of info, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. So you said that so you didn't like football?
Nah, I liked football, but like my roommate played. This is kind of like a bitch ass excuse. I won't even lie, but like my roommate played football, and I would just see how much of like a zombie he looked every day. He came home like and it's like. Yeah, bro, doubles, yo, he would wake up at 5 a.m. He wouldn't get back till 12. He would just be like, yo, fuck this shit every day. And then, like, I didn't get a scholarship, so I'd have to redshirt and shit. And I wanted to party, keep it a buck. Like, I just wanted to party. So I was like,
oh, yeah, athletes get lit.
Yeah.
Always,
I mean, they do get lit, but, like, at the same time, like, your schedule is fucking crazy. Like, I just wanted to turn up. Like, I was getting wasted 6 days a week and shit. And I was just...
You were just trying to devote your time to
just turning up.
Yeah,
just turning up all the time. But that concussion really saved my life.
Rugby's actually really interesting, bro.
Yeah, rugby's some
What college
shit.
is that?
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss?
Yeah. So that down in Mississippi, I was fucking out there.
You went to college in Mississippi?
Yeah, for some reason.
How was that, bro? You're from New York. That just sounds like it sounds muddy.
People, nah, it really is, bro. My dead ass. My first day there, someone asked me to go mud riding with.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not just saying this shit, bro. I'm not. Yo, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like
that shit. It was not it.
That's nuts, bro.
Yeah, facts.
That's crazy that the college even offered like a rugby team.
Yeah.
Were the jerseys sick? Or?
Nah, it was like low budget type shit.
Oh, man.
Not even.
When did you start getting into biking?
To biking?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I know where this is going. I had a really, really crazy life experience. I don't want to get into it too much, but it left me kind of feeling fucked up. And I went on a vacation by myself to Myrtle Beach because I just wanted to get the fuck away from everything. So I went there. I booked a hotel for a week, and when I got there, I realized like, oh, I don't have a car here. I don't got a skateboard. Everything's far as shit. So there was a bike rental place, and I was like, all right, let me fuck around and get a bicycle. And like, I just really enjoyed this shit. And then like my third day there, I biked 75 miles that day, and I was like, yo, this shit is fun as hell.
75 miles in one day.
Yeah, I was just out there all fucking. I was there by myself. I had no one to do.
How do you have the willpower to even like?
It's not will. It's just enjoyment.
Oh, okay,
like
okay.
It's really
pure passion.
Yeah, it was really just fun. Like that's really all it was. Everything I do in my life, I do because I enjoy it. YouTube, I enjoy it. Music, I enjoy it. Biking, I just enjoy the shit. So, yeah.
Yeah, it was natural.
Yeah, it was just natural. Hell yeah. Yeah.
So 75 miles. Is that the farthest you've ever biked?
Nah. Yo, you know what's crazy? I don't even like talking about this shit because sometimes when I do, people are just like, oh, okay, well, you know what? Back in high school, I was valedictorian or some shit. Like, they think I'm like stepping to the... They take it as like an ego attack, and I'm just like, bro, like, I just wanted to do some crazy shit. But like...
Bro, I don't know, but like, that's to me, that's pretty sick. Personally, I'm not trying to compete with you. I don't know.
People really take it to heart. They think I'm arrogant and shit. But to answer your question,
bro, what the fuck?
I just
honestly, what needs to be normalized is just embracing what you do. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like, you don't have to ever lower yourself to make somebody else feel more comfortable.
Not at all. Not at all.
And that's poison, honestly.
I agree with that.
You should feel amped up at all times, bro. Like, you woke up as Poncho, you feel me? Fuck it, bro. Take over. Like, dead ass, bro.
That's
for
really
real.
a fact.
Not for real. Like,
but to answer your question, I did. Last summer, I went on a bike tour from my house in Cortland Manor to Key West, Florida. It took 34 days, and it was the greatest experience of my life.
34 days biking is insane, bro.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I did take a day and a half off because I linked up with this girl in South Carolina though, so it was really like 32 days.
So just food on the road and like,
Bruh, it was honestly, bro, I was broke as shit. Like I ran out of money twice. It was fucking bad. Like, yo, my fucking for food, like just gas station sandwiches. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like,
scavenger,
bro. I dead ass. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I ended up having to steal a few sandwiches because I was just broke and I had nothing to do.
Instinct, bro.
It was really
your stomach is making you, Rob. At that point,
it was really, bro. It was really like that. Like, I got hit by 2 cars there. The bike repairs were like $1,000. When I was in Virginia, my phone got water damage and that cleared out my bank account. So I was like, fuck. But you know what?
That's
either way,
insane.
Yeah,
bro.
it was just.
What year was this?
It was last year. This was
last year.
Yeah, this was.
You biked 34 days of last year.
Yeah, June 10th, 2019 to July 13th.
And where were you biking, like point A to point B?
From my crib here,
which
in
is
Cortland Manor.
From New York.
Yes.
From Cortland Manor, New York.
Yes.
To
Key West, Florida.
To Key West, Florida.
Of the United
you bike
States.
from New York for 34 days.
Yeah,
insane,
it was just fun,
bro.
yo. Like it was really just fun, and it was like a I guess I had something to prove to myself because I've quit a lot of shit in my life, and it's just never. I just wanted to do something to completion. That's really what it was, and I wanted to. It was that, and I wanted to build confidence because one thing I realized is like even when I was telling people like, "Yo, I'm gonna bike to Florida," they're like, "Yo, you're fucking crazy," and I'm like,
Before
I know. Before this is before.
I'm saying I didn't mean to cut you off, but before you've done something like this, have you been into like more of how do I say it, like spontaneous moves like that?
I've always been a risk taker. I'll say that. But nothing like this. Nah. But it was like I was saying before, it was really just to build confidence because like one thing I realized is like people are gonna think, oh, I'm nuts, this, that, and that, and like I used to be a slave to opinions. Like keep it a buck. Like I'd be like, oh shit, niggas think that's weird, I can't do that. But it's like, nah, like I was forced to be out there with like 6 bags strapped to the back of this bike. People judging the shit out of me.
That's actually like insane that you would put your like, I don't want to use the term, your spirit. Basically, you were like testing your spirit in a way, because that's a journey, bro. Literally and figuratively speaking, that's a journey. Like, so the fact that you did that, willingly, like, it's just a lot, and it's tough, bro, because it's like it's adversity.
Yeah, it's a lot of adversity.
And you already know that if one little obstacle comes your way now, it's nothing because you already.
That's what I'm saying.
So much.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna say who it was.
It's like preparation, bro.
Yeah, it was really preparation for life. Like that made me a mentally tougher person.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No choice but to be.
Yeah, really.
It's like when you were saying it to me, I was thinking about like, analogy wise, it's almost like you don't know how to swim, but you jump in the deep end.
That sink or swim.
Exactly.
Sink or swim.
And that's pretty sick.
Really what it was.
One question is, if you could fly to any country tomorrow, where would you go?
You know what's crazy? This goes back to, we were talking off camera about ice and shit, and I was just like, I said that I don't really pay attention to ice because I can't afford it, and I don't even want to like start like daydreaming and shit. It's the same way about like traveling and shit. Like once my bank account is right, I'm gonna start looking at other countries. Right now, I don't even know. I'm just locked in on like, I'm trying to get to LA right now, or like a year from
West
now.
Coast.
Yeah, type shit. And I don't even know. I don't pay attention to things that are that far in the future because I don't.
You have too much on your plate right now.
Yeah, it doesn't really serve me to think like that. So I don't really know. I don't know.
Favorite instrument?
Favorite instrument? Not the piano, even though that's what I learned and what I love. But nah, that my fucking baby right there. That acoustic guitar. That shit hits different. I've only been playing guitar. I started when quarantine hit. I was like, all right, no studio sessions, no shows. I need to do something. So I picked up guitar and I love that shit. I love that shit so much.
So you've been doing it this year?
Yeah, since March.
Yeah. That's tough.
That's
That's crazy because I have the next question was like, I want you to finish a sentence. So I'm gonna start it off, just finish it. But you basically told me, one of them was, what has quarantine taught you? obviously,
Uh,
to play the guitar.
Yeah, quarantine also taught me like it's all how you think about things. Cause like I could have been like, bro, there's no fucking show. I can't throw a show. I had to cancel a show. I was gonna do a beat battle like a few weeks after quarantine hit. I couldn't do it. I had to cancel that shit. That was depressing for a bit. Then like I couldn't go to shows. I couldn't really network. I couldn't go to studio sessions. Like I could have just slouched on my couch and be like, yo, fuck, man.
But that's not you. That's not you.
It's not me. So it's really, it I already knew this, but it reiterated it. Quarantine taught me it's all how you look at things. Cause everyone deals with the same shit. Like everyone, you have a choice how you react to shit. So I decided like, all right, all the shit I was doing I can't do anymore. All right, let me pick up guitar. Let me double down on beats. Let me work
value
out.
my time, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
you know
just
what I'm saying?
just how you look at shit.
All right, I'm just gonna give you a few topics.
Okay.
How do you feel about virtual school?
Virtual school.
Yeah,
The
they're starting kids since kindergarten virtual school now. How do you feel about
well, the same way I feel about regular school. It's fucking stupid. But it's that shit is. I'm not in school, so it's hard for me to comment on this. But based on what my homies say and shit like that, like it's just, I'm just very anti-school, to be honest. And that's not. It's not because I like dislike school in itself. I just believe that school, I say it like this: school teaches you how to work for the people that said fuck school. And
Definitely. I mean, I think to an extent, I think school is really just knowledge, right? That's all we want to know, right? How to get. how to
yeah,
do
but
this.
it's knowledge. It's like it's knowledge in barriers. Like it's knowledge that the system like wants to teach you, but not knowledge for things that you want to learn. I could have never learned how to do any of the shit I do now in school. I couldn't learn how to throw a show.
Oh
in
yeah,
school
if you're
shit
putting it like that, yeah, definitely not.
Yeah,
Definitely
that's what
not.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
It's
I'm just
selective. It's selective learning.
Yeah, that's the perfect term. I was trying to find the word selective learning. So like,
Yeah,
I'm not.
it's predetermined.
Yeah.
They know what you'll know. You almost become a statistic. At
Bro,
that
they
point.
turn you into a factory worker, and it's
Yeah.
like I'm just not with that. And when now it's virtual school, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, especially come on, you're starting kids like 5-year-olds are learning the same as 20-year-olds. Like how you have a 6-year-old in a Zoom meeting. Like, how is that even like? Why is that a thing right now?
That shit
bro?
don't look right, bro.
Yeah, I
That
hope
shit-
they're giving these teachers more pay, man. That's all
Yeah,
I.
that
You know?
shit's crazy to deal with.
Artists you would want to work with.
Artists I want to work with. Artists I want to work with. R.I.P. Juice, who I got the poster on. That would have been one of them. Another one right there, Scarlord. Who he's from the UK, but bro, like just on some energy shit. Like he's one of my favorite artists. Rod Wave.
Scarlord.
Yeah, Rod Wave. I fuck with OD. I fuck with Rico Nasty OD. I say this shit all the time. Like just on some energy and like free.
Nah,
spirit
art
shit.
direction is crazy.
Yeah, nah, like it's really fucking crazy. And just more people throughout Westchester. I mean, I'm very big in the Westchester scene. There's a couple people. Steeleon. There's an artist, Space 914. I don't know him personally, but his music is cool. A lot of people around here I want to work
So
with.
you've been making beats since what year?
I made my first beat Christmas Day of 2016.
Oh, okay. So it's relatively new.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
3.5 years, a little
Yeah.
more than that, give or take. But yeah,
That's pretty sick.
facts.
What's the most beats you made in one day? Like
One
24
day.
hours.
Like 8, honestly, and I could have done more. Like if I really wanted to sit down and like see how many beats can I make in a day, it would be close to like 20. But I don't want to do that to myself. I don't want to. Like the quality starts dipping. Like it starts feeling like a job and shit. Like I just don't want to do that. There was one day I was just feeling it. I made like 8 in a day, and I was like, yo, I don't ever want to do that shit again. So there's some producers that are like, bro, if you're not making 10 beats,
eight
every
beats
day.
is like a tape nowadays.
Yeah, no, it really was a whole tape. And I think I
A
remember
whole beat
that,
tape in one day.
Deadass. I remember that day like visually too. 3 of those beats I made are on albums now, and it's a lot of producers say shit like, yo, make at least 5 beats a day, at least 10 beats a day, and it's like that's just not how everyone needs to operate, especially me, since most of my time goes to YouTube, not making beats.
Yeah.
So it's like, do what's best for you. But to answer your question, like eight beats a day.
It's pretty sick.
Facts.
What's the last good book you've read?
There's two. The Go Giver, which is a book about generosity and giving, which is kind of the opposite of what the music industry
Humanity.
teaches people. Yeah, humanity.
Well, really, you know what it is? We live we live in a capitalistic society, so it's like eat or be eaten.
Yeah.
And that's just how we live.
You know what? That's what, and I understand that. I don't believe that.
We don't
for
have
myself.
to abide by that. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
like that's like, but that's generally the vibration right now.
Yeah, nah, especially like when you get to places like LA, it's very cutthroat. Like, yo, you stay here so I can go up here. And it's like, I ain't really with that shit. And in my experience, providing platforms for artists is just done way more for me than me trying to take from other people. So the Go Giver and Never Split the Difference, which I have back there somewhere.
Never Split the
right
Difference.
there, I see it. Yeah, it's a negotiation book, and it talks a lot about like human emotions and shit like that, and
That's
like
tough.
how to. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to check that one out.
Nah,
Split the
that's I
Difference.
definitely recommend it. Have good intentions while you read that book, because you could definitely use that to like manipulate the fuck out of people. But it's really an insightful book. So yeah,
Nah, it just sounds interesting.
facts. Shout out Chris Voss, the author.
That's the author.
Yeah.
Yo, that would be tough. Like, I know you do like artists, but imagine interviewing like an author. Like, just things you like, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can always
Yeah,
explain
I
it.
interviewed a engineer the other day. I interviewed someone that runs a media platform in White Plains.
That's
so,
tough.
Yeah,
That's
so that's I do some shit like that.
Yeah, you've been going crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The consistency's been amazing.
It looks 33
Nah, for
episodes
real.
in 3 months.
That's
so,
what I'm saying, bro.
yeah.
For real, like you're doing that shit.
Something
So,
like
all right, how do you see technology in 10 years?
in 10 years. Fuck. Everyone's gonna have a Tesla. no one's gonna be driving no more.
Tesla, the new Honda. For real.
Yeah, dead ass. Tech in 10 years, bro. I don't even know, bro. Shit changes every fucking 10 days, so I just don't know. I don't know. They're probably gonna have like teleportation down. They're probably gonna be parties on Mars and shit. So I really can't. I have no idea.
Mars release parties and
Yeah,
shit.
dead ass, bro.
All right, before the year's over, I will.
I have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have 140 right now. So I looked at this morning. That's a little under 80 days, which means I need about 10 a day, which sounds crazy, but it's doable.
Nothing sounds crazy, bro. I think there's 7 billion people in the world, so
Yeah,
10 a day.
That's what I'm saying. It's very hard to get YouTube subscribers, like way harder than Instagram followers or Twitter followers and shit. Like that shit is hard, but I mean, it's also exponential too. Like people say your first 1,000 are way harder than from that. For you to get from 0 to 1,000 is way harder than for you to get to 1,000 to 10,000. So it's all exponential, and I just believe I can do it.
And if you could have one last meal, what would it be?
One last meal. Fuck. I'm not big on food, bro. Like I just eat shit that kind of just like energizes me.
It just literally does the job.
Yeah, literally. That's really it, bro. Like if you look at my fridge,
you don't eat in like.
Nah, I really don't, and
yeah.
that's also because I'm broke as hell. But if you look at my fridge, there are 3 cold ass meals. I don't even have a microwave in here. I just be eating cold chicken and cold salmon.
Honestly, you just need the toaster oven, maybe the air fryer.
Yeah, honestly, no, I'm not allowed to fry shit in here. But
The air fryer though, there's
Yeah,
no
'cause-
grease, nothing involved, bro. So they won't even. They won't even.
smoking it?
No, I don't think there's any smoke involved.
Maybe, but either way, last
I'm
meal-
recommending this product, bro. I haven't even tried it myself, but I've had food out of it, bro. Pristine.
It's good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Word. Yeah, I don't know, man. Fucking give me some like mac and cheese or some shit, and I'll be good. Yeah, I'm not bougie.
All right, bro.
Don't put me on death row, bro. They'll be like, yo, bro, you better die tomorrow. What you want? I'll be like, nigga, Skittles. I don't know.
Skittles on death row is nuts, bro.
Yeah.
But people be eating swell.
Yeah,
But it's like
facts.
that's weird because it's like, does it matter? I don't know, bro. Who knows?
I
But
don't know.
who knows?
Fuck it. I bet they appreciate it. Crazy.
How
Oh,
do
wait
you-
1 second. This camera turns off in 30 minutes.
Yeah. Bet. Bet. We're still good? I bet. I'll ask maybe 2 more questions. How do you feel about the COVID vaccine?
COVID vaccine.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are gonna end up paralyzed. That's how I feel about it. Yeah. I don't know. Whenever people ask me about, I said I don't know so many times in this interview, but I really don't. When people ask me about shit about
It's
COVID,
alright to not know shit.
yeah, I just don't know, bro. Like I don't think anyone knows. So it's
Nobody
just-
knows.
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna just be quiet
Nobody
because
knows.
no one knows, bro.
Word. I forgot there's this one quote. It's like, the more you know, the more you realize you don't know anything.
Yup. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, for real.
Smartest people on earth realize they don't know shit.
We're just here to learn, bro. Yo, season 2,
Yes, sir.
episode 2.
Gang.
That boy
The guy with the
Right
guy.
here.
G2K.
G2K.
here in the building.
Facts.
You already know.
And
You can
yeah,
find
bro.
me on all social media platforms at Poncho Wildin. Poncho Wildin, WYLIN. And tune into the YouTube channel. Please subscribe. It's Poncho TV. You know, trying to hit 1,000 before the year ends. And yeah, that's what it is.
And bet, bro, that was the end of this segment. I'm saying we could keep it going if you had anything.
Oh, right now?
Now it's back to you. Now you the
Back to
host,
me?
bro. You
okay.
the host. Yeah.
I'm the host. All right, let's do this
Yeah,
shit.
buddy.
So first of all, G2K. Can you remind the people what it stands for?
G2K stands for Get to Know.
Get to
you
know. Get to know. What was the inspiration behind this platform?
Get to Know. G2K was inspired from literally just me on YouTube, literally just watching interviews. Shout out Montreality. You know,
Facts.
they go beyond like the surface level questions like when's your upcoming project, or like at the end of the day, as artists, bro, we're still humans.
That's a
So,
fact.
you know what I'm saying? Like you said before, everybody goes through the same thing. So, you know, it's good to show that side of people.
That's major. I fuck with Montreality how they do like the fucking Pokemon text and shit like that.
They're dope. And the fucking Canada. Going crazy.
OD. That's wavy. So not to ask you another generic question after you say that, but what is the end vision of G2K?
The end vision is just to expose more light to more artists.
Wavy.
Yo, that's really it. Just, you know, everybody has something to say, bro. Whether what you come from, where you come from, everybody has something to say. And you can learn from anybody.
That's a fact. Yo, that crackhead running down the street hollering at 3 a.m, he probably spit some game for you.
Nah, for real. I had an incident like that, last week. I didn't go talk to him, but he was outside the crib going crazy. Like cops pulled up. He's over there shaking and dancing. New York.
Yeah, just some New York shit.
Yeah.
Fuck it. That's real. So, Berto, I know you were into graphic design. I know you like customizing shoes, kick shit like that. I don't know if you get into like denim and shit like that. Do you?
Get into what?
Denim and shit like that?
Denim.
Yeah.
I painted one jean jacket. I don't really do too much denim.
No. Well, you're into those things, and now you're starting up G2K.
Oh, yeah.
What is going to be your main focus moving forward?
I think everything just aligns within itself. Like, you know, everything complements everything. Like the videos reflect the sneakers reflect the clothes reflect the videos.
Yeah.
You know, the graphic. Yeah, it's just a reflection of myself. So,
Hell yeah.
facts.
That's fire. That's a lot too. Do you think you might have any problems trying to balance all that?
I feel like I definitely got to put certain things above others, but other than that, it's all myself. So it's not like
Facts.
it's me versus me at that point.
Yeah, facts.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, that me versus me battle.
Yeah,
That shit.
all of us going through it.
Facts. Shit.
Yeah, bro.
I guess one more question I have
Cook
for
up
you.
and combos. I know normally you usually cook up on the cook
Yeah.
up and combos. You know what I'm saying? You're not really cooking right now.
We ain't cooking
Right.
right now. Bro.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
not cooking right
yeah,
now.
it's not. It's
Facts.
it's not meant to be. I mean, unless you're trying to rap, bro.
Nah, I do like. Nah, I don't rap, bro. But I got like $1 million ad libs though.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's all that matters.
word, that's a
Bro,
fact,
ill
bro.
hype man.
Nah, for real, bro. Music is energy, no funny shit. I feel
That's a
like
fact.
if I made music, I would make some shit that I could work out to in like
Hell
the
yeah.
morning.
I don't know
Like,
why.
look-
I could just see you as a wicked DJ.
I
For
don't
no
know.
reason at all. I could just
I
see
don't know.
that.
My bro DJs, he's nice. Shout out Tone. He was going crazy.
Facts.
Word.
Facts.
Andy
Well,
Murray, Ashley Oakley. Yo, there's mad artists like going crazy right now, bro. Just even on a local level, like Westchester's going crazy.
I think now more than ever. I just had a conversation about shout out Arden from Foresight, the media platform that I interviewed. He was saying the same shit. Like now more than ever, there's just hella people making moves in Westchester because it's possible. And like
you know, it is. Westchester's getting that light because like, you know, the city's always gonna have a light on it.
Facts.
But now that COVID's hit and everybody's like, damn, I need more space to breathe, blah, blah, blah. Yo, now
mad people left the city, bro.
Now they leaving the city. They're
crazy.
like, whoa, this is the best of both worlds. It's like there's suburban places, but it's the city. Like, whoa. Like, Westchester, you feel me? But, yeah, there's always going to be talent here. There's talent everywhere.
There's talent everywhere. You know what? I just had a conversation last night about with my guy. Shout out Kid Gianni. And we were just talking, and he was like, I'm surprised you set this up in Westchester instead of like the city or LA or some shit. I'm just like, bro, there's just so much here. There's just so much here. And a lot of people skip it. Like, there's mad artists from here, from Peekskill, that flex that they're from the city. And like all over Westchester and shit like that. And I'm just like, I don't know, that shit's just kind of whack to me. But anyway.
Pretending is very whack.
Yeah, nah. That's definitely whack. So.
No, for real.
But shit, off rip, those are the main questions I have for you. I definitely am excited to see where the G2K platform goes.
Nah, definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been seeing your videos, you know, every other day. You've been going crazy. I gotta check on you, make sure you sleeping and shit, bro. Nah, for real.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I'm gonna keep
bad
it
life.
You gotta
Bad
make
life.
sacrifice for this shit.
But yeah, I think this was pretty solid. Bro.
Yeah, some solid shit.
I think that was
Appreciate
solid.
you making me grow.
And facts, bro. Glad we could do this. Glad we could sit down.
Hell
you
yeah.
know, cook up ideas.
Cook up ideas.
Yeah.
It's still a cook
It's still exactly. Gotta find the loophole.
Facts.
Always, man.
It's cook ups and everything.
Always, man.
Facts. So we out here.